Okay, today is July the 17th, 2018. Right now at 8:30 a.m. we have a temperature of 72 degrees in the foothills of Los Angeles. We have a barometric pressure of 29.95 inches, and we have a relative humidity of 65%, and the dew point is 59.9 degrees, almost 60 degrees for the dew point. So we've had some muggy weather the last 2 days. Yesterday we had very, very heavy chemical aerosol spraying. The chemtrail spraying was very heavy yesterday and also the day before. And that's because of this low pressure system right here. This was a more organized vortex yesterday and the day before, which originated over the Mexico area right here and then moved out. And so yesterday we had a lot of moisture streaming up right into Southern California, and that was the reason that the jets were dispatched, and that was to prevent the rain and cool weather that we would have had otherwise from the natural moisture moving in. So instead we had hot temperatures and very, very heavy blanket of chemtrail haze. Today we see the same vortex here spinning. We see sort of a right angle in this area, and that is preventing this moisture from wrapping back around into the center of the vortex, which is right about here. We can also see a very small right angle imprint right on this area, right there, right dead center. We have a disturbance right here with a 30% chance of hurricane formation in 2 days. Out here we have another disturbance, which yesterday was up around 70% chance. Today it's down at I think 30%, and we can see that there's a blockade here. This blockade will prevent this disturbance from getting near the Hawaiian Islands. Also, notice what's happening here. We have a low pressures right here developing. Let's look at the southwest infrared, or rather the water vapor map, the southwest water vapor map. We can see this counterclockwise spinning area of low pressure, which is moving right towards Southern California. Now, within about an hour and a half from right now, we're going to start to see some very, very heavy chemtrail spraying because we've got a no rain forecast and we've got moisture moving in. And of course, we know what that means. We have no rain in the forecast, and so the terrorists controlling our weather are spraying over the tops of this incoming moisture, and that will prevent the lift in the atmosphere, which would otherwise bring precipitation. So we've got an opportunity here for rain. We can see the low pressure right here spinning and moving, actually moving to the west. So Los Angeles is right here, and looking out the door this morning, I could see to the southeast. I could see a lot of haze in the skies, and as I say, within about an hour and a half, our skies are going to be as bad as they were yesterday. We can see the chemtrail streaks right out here towards the end of the loop right there. Getting back to the infrared map here, we see that some fairly deep pockets of moisture right here over Arizona moving in towards California. Now, I don't have the Doppler map pulled up. We may do a second update later today. I've just been taking some time off from all of this. It gets maddening after a while, and just need to take a break. But we can see that we've got moisture offshore here. This was streaming in yesterday. This area right here is spinning slightly counterclockwise. But today the chemtrail haze will result from the spraying over this area, which would otherwise bring cool temperatures and rain to the southwest. Let's see if we can pull up that map right now. I'll have to wait a second for that. All right, so that's basically the report we'll try to get another update. This map here is not working, so we'll just settle for the water vapor map. And once again, we see that counterclockwise spinning area, that vortex right there. There's a transmitter on top of this area, by the way. Right here, we see that dark area. So the people in Arizona are going to see wind as the center of this vortex moves over their area. We have a transmitter forcing descending air into this area to prevent the development of this weather system. And we can see things are falling apart real fast as this moisture approaches California. So the descending air from this transmitter is affecting the lift in the atmosphere right here. If we take a look at the pressure maps, which I do not have pulled up, we'll see all the jaggies at the surface level and also at the 500 and 300 millibar levels. Hopefully I can get another update today, if possible. All right, so that's it. And so that's the West Coast outlook. We've got these two disturbances. This was, we had moisture streaming yesterday right into Southern California, another opportunity stopped by the people controlling our weather. Okay, that's it.